Hello, assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to my PP education channel. So in this video I'm going to tell you the last minute important summaries by my own. So try to listen everything. It will be helpful to get the good marks in your exams. Okay, start our topic. This is English semester 5 as per Osmania University syllabus. Okay, in this video I'm going to tell you each and every summary by my own. So try to understand and learn it carefully. Okay, and this first one, you have each one you have two lessons, right? Any one lesson if you are learning by your choice means that is enough for you to get the full marks. So this is part B. This all are long, that is 60 marks. It is included in the part B. Here you have the part A, and part A you will have this only grammar, right? Part A you will have the grammar and it includes the 20 marks. Like if you will write the 5 into 4 means that is 20 in part A, and part B, that is how many marks? 15 marks into 4, that is equals to 60 marks, right? So 15 marks each आंसर. सो एक आंसर आपको लिखना है मिनिमम 4 पेजेस का, ठीक है? 4 पेजेस होने ही चाहिए आपके, जस्ट बिकॉज आपका 15 मार्क्स का आंसर है. और साथ में मैं हर वीडियो में अपने ये बताती हूँ कि आपको साथ में मीनिंगफुल कंटेंट लिखना ज़रूरी है, ठीक है? मीनिंगफुल कंटेंट, ठीक है? मीनिंगफुल रहना चाहिए आपका आंसर, और साथ में 4 पेजेस का होना चाहिए. लॉन्ग के लिए, शॉर्ट के लिए अगर आप यहाँ पे देखिए पार्ट ए में आपको ज़्यादातर ग्रामर ही होने वाला है, तो आप ग्रामर अटेंड करेंगे पार्ट ए में, तो आप ये ओन से अच्छे से करेक्टली जो ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस करा हुआ है आपको, और जो भी आप बाई हार्ट करे हुए हैं, दैट यू शुड एक्सप्लेन इन दिस पार्ट ए. ओके, करेक्ट वन. सो यू विल गेट द 20 marks and 60 marks for this. Let's start. So 60 marks is more weightage, so I'm explaining you the 60 marks. Here you have, okay, you will have the two lessons in this, so which is quite easy. I'm going to explain you this. Here the lotus as compared to another lesson by I think that lotus is easy as compared to solitude. So among this solitude and lotus, I feel that lotus is quite easy. Both are easy, but lotus is quite easy as compared to me. Here you have the lotus by Toru Dutt, that celebrate the lotus flower as the perfect symbol of beauty and harmony. In this lesson he explains the beautification and color of the flower, harmony of the flower, how the flower is the beautiful flower. Lotus is a very beautiful flower, and it is the poet imagines a debate between the rose, symbol of love, and the lily, the symbol of purity, and both claiming to the queen of the flowers. To the end of the argument, the goddess Flora creates a new flower that combines the best quality of both. So he's comparing that the best quality of both between the lily and the rose, that is lotus. So the lotus representing the ideal beauty, balanced and spiritual grace, right? So this is your summary. I hope that you understand. Then move on to next one, that is chimney sweeper. सो यहाँ पे इसके और एक चॉइस में आपको और एक लेसन है, बट आप मेरे अकॉर्डिंगली ये वाला बहुत ज़्यादा इजी है. सो दिस इज़ क्वाइट इजी. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, सो यहाँ पे देखिए चिमनी स्वीपर, that is the poem is in the first person about the very young, that is chimney sweeper, who exposes the evil sweeping as a part of the that is cruelties created by the sudden, right? So that the poem portrays, that is the chimney sweeper, this poem portrays the suffering of child, that is chimney sweepers in that the 18th century England. The young narrator sold into the hard job after his mother died, right students? Then he described how poor children are forced to clean the chimneys, and often facing the danger and neglect, all those things, how the children will face after their mother will died. So how they'll face all those problems, that is explained in this lesson. So here the poet uses this poem to criticize just the social injustice and the hypocrisy, that is especially how society and even religious ignore the cruelty done to innocent people. So that defined in this poem, that is chimney sweeper. Okay, how one child were set to clean the chimneys of that particular hotel, restaurant, or else a down work. So in this they shows that how the mother plays a very important role in their children life or any other. So I explained, alhamdulillah, you understand. Okay, so move on to next one, that is bury me in a free land. So this poem is a powerful anti-slavery, and it is by the American and African American poet, that is Francis. Okay, you should write that poet name. Okay, students. So this poem, the speaker declares that they do not want to buried in a land where slavery exists, right? Even after death their souls will find no peace if they knew that people were still being oppressed, chained and beaten. Though vivid and emotional imaginary, like mothers mourning for their children and men sold into slavery, the poet expresses deep compassion, moral outrage, and a longing for justice. So, this poem will end with a strong plea for freedom, equality, humanity, making it a timeless message against oppressions, right? Okay, it is the timeless message for the against that such operations. So it gives a lesson that slavery should not be exist, right? By the American poet, right? Then fourth one is and I a woman. Okay, so women can do all that the men can do all the possible things. Women can also do, like women will do the household works, they'll manage the office, they'll do everything whatever possible, as per their children. So they'll like men will won't handle the children's as well, but women will handle the children's household activities, as well as cooking, as well as everything women will do, as well as a woman will go to can go into the politics, as well as in acting. In every field women will achieve their goals, and alhamdulillah they'll achieve everything whatever they can. But the women will not get that much respect as much the men will get the respect. Okay, so you can write it by your own. And knowledge its own end. So each and every people will have their own knowledges, right? So in among, you can write it by your own knowledge its own end. So each and everyone will have the different knowledge, so knowledge will never ends, right? Knowledge will never ends. Like if you have the particular knowledge means you will get it by your own. Like if you for example you are going for the exam, right? You are having the knowledge to write this by your own, but another person will don't have that much knowledge to write it by your own, by their own. So they'll copy you. By copying, it doesn't define that the knowledge will be more or knowledge will be less. Okay, so the person who have the more knowledge, always they will have the more knowledge, like they are the champions. And the person who doesn't have the knowledge and they are copying, cheating or doing something, that is that all that all person is a bad person. I hope that you are clear all the topics whatever I explain you in detail, alhamdulillah. And if you have any queries means you can ask me in the comment section. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Please do follow my channel, like you always follow and watch my videos. Please do support me. Inshallah, I'll prepare more and more videos for you. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.